Hey YouTube, it's Glenn, and I'm here to talk more about Uber, my experiences with driving for Uber. And, still, it's only been a week worth of driving for Uber, but I thought, due to your first week or two, that really either gets you to keep doing it or you kind of stop, and I'm in the middle. So, it all depends on where you're at, actually. Where you're at, what times you're driving, and just your overall eagerness to do Uber. So Uber or Lyft, either one. I don't really do Lyft. I can, but I don't. So let's kind of get on that. So first and foremost, where you're at usually is one of the biggest things that will either get you to keep driving for Uber or kill your passion for wanting to do it. And Lyft, I'll talk about Uber, but this kind of also applies to Lyft, so I'll mostly just say Uber from now on. I live in an area that has a lot of tolls, and I live in an area where it's really condensed, and by that I mean, so in my week of driving for Uber, I would have to say about maybe like $100 to $200 worth of fares were $3 to $4 fares. So basically, pick them up, take them down the street, short fares, and I think that those fares are the ones that kind of, even though they're really quick, like 2-3 minutes, you only make $3 or $4, and then sometimes you have to wait a while to get a new ride. I think at one point I only got maybe $11 in 1 hour of driving, and that was all small fares. So those ones tend to kill you, like kill your passion for, or not even maybe not passion, kill your want to do Uber, just because pick them up, customer service all the way, try to talk to them, say hello, see what's going on, and it's only a $3-4 fare. Sometimes you have to think to yourself, is it worth it? I never chased surge pricing. It was always too far, and I always felt that if I went there to get the surge price, then I would get there too late or end by the time I get there. So I never try to chase those. Usually I'd pick someone up, drop them off, and kind of wait in that area until I got a ping, and then I would go pick them up. That way I wouldn't be constantly driving around. But yeah, the tolls hurt too. Uber does pay for, like, if you have someone in your car and you have to go over the toll bridge, they'll pay for that toll and the fee, but they don't necessarily pay for the toll back into town. So if I drop someone off all the way on the other side, like Virginia Beach or some place like that, and I stay over there, but I don't get anyone to come back to my side, either I have to go all the way around to avoid the toll, or go through that toll in order to get back to my side of town. And there's been a few times where I haven't been refunded, which I've gone to Uber and nothing yet, that the toll for going to pick someone up on the other side, like someone had pinged, I had to go over the bridge to go pick them up and take them where they wanted to go, which was a toll for me to get over, and the bridge I went over had to go over because that's pretty much what the GPS, you don't necessarily have to go the way the GPS says you have to go, but if you take a longer route, that person's likely to cancel on you. So I had to go over that bridge, picked up the person, took them to work. The toll for me to get from point A to point B was, I think that bridge is like 2 something, and it was a $3 fare. So I only made like 50 cents. I don't like to drive at night or too early in the morning because I want to sleep. Who doesn't? I'm new to the area and I'm bad with directions in general. I get lost very easily, and even with GPS, sometimes it's not clear. Take this turn, or like on the highway, stay on the left fork where when you're going, it says okay, I'll stay on the left, and then it says, oh no, you need to take the right. Oh jeez, I missed that. So those certain things, like especially at night, I don't feel comfortable with, so I don't drive at night. But you do make a lot of your money driving at night. You do get the drunk crowd though, so that's the number one thing I kind of wanted to avoid. I don't want to clean up any messes they make. I don't want to get attacked by someone who's too drunk, and I don't want to get into one of those situations where that person doesn't know where they're going, even though they called for an Uber, and then it's just a whole lot of a mess. So it all depends, and a lot of the time you can get really good search pricing at night, picking up the people that have been drinking. So I mean, if you can do it, more power to you. I can't. I don't think I can. I might give it a try eventually, but nothing right now. I realize that there's hidden costs in driving for Uber. One of the good things about being here in this area is that even though you don't get high enough fares too often, you don't drive that far, so the mileage doesn't add on as quickly as it would in some other areas. You know, that helps me out, so I don't have to take my car in to get oil changes or anything like that too quickly, too often. I can still maintain it because I have to drive it for work. I do a lot of traveling, so I gotta make sure I take care of my car. You are making money, but you gotta pay that in taxes later. You always have to keep a mental note that put some money away every time you get paid. Weekly, I would say put 40% of it away. Don't use it. That way you can pay your taxes. I know some state, federal, and all that other taxes, I think it all totals up to like 32% or 36% or something like that. Maybe I'm overestimating, but it's better to overestimate than to underestimate, and you have to figure out how to pay back that many more taxes. I don't know if there's really anything else I want to talk about right now about Uber. I mean, I haven't gotten a really bad experience with a customer yet. I've never actually been tipped yet, so maybe I'm not doing anything. Maybe I'm not doing something right. That's it. I think, hopefully, for my small little quick video on Uber. I know I did introduce it in another video. I want to talk about more.